You couldn't contain yourself. It made no sense, dude.
I think that I love that. I think it's so funny.
It'd be like walking into a police station to like drop off a package and getting arrested. Like, made no sense.
Look, if he wants to bench me, he can. No, I mean, I'm a good enough player. I just go to a different guild. But I like hanging out with everybody in here, so that's why I haven't left.
Dude, my guild leader from the last guild I was in was such a little girl when people left that like he would ban them from Discord and like get super upset. Like what if you like went in there, he'd be like, what are you doing here? Like it was like, brother, I've raided with you for 3 years. I have friends in here. What do you mean? What am I doing here?
It's so childish.
It was like, I mean, they weren't even that great. And actually, I say that, but they're doing better than us on sticks by like a massive margin. And they're what I would consider like a casual, like nobody really runs keys. One time I got told that I'm not getting loot because I run too many keys throughout the week and I don't need it. So like that kind of guild. And they've gotten 6 to 12% in 60 pulls. So it's a little disheartening to see that, but but like, yeah, when I left, I was like, yeah, I just want a guild that's a little more serious. And he was just like, okay, well then good luck. It's like, dude, I'm gonna be fine. I'm just trying to be respectful and tell you I'm leaving.
Dude, people take this shit super weird. Like, the lines between like, I'm trying to play a game and we're friends sometimes gets very, very blurred. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like I wasn't trying to be an asshole or say like his guild sucked. I just was saying that like we clearly don't take it seriously. Like there's everything points to that. So like I just wanted to take it a little bit more seriously. And it wasn't like he claimed to be a hardcore guild and I was like talking down to him. He's always been like, oh, we're just a casual group of people, raid 2 nights a week, couple hours. Like
I'm starting to like, I need more than 2 nights a week. Like,
I wish we raided more than 2 nights a week as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do, depending on the day, I don't know if I could do more than 2.
It's just like, the only thing like, I hate that I have to wait till Tuesday to try this again. You know what I mean? Like, that's just so long. Like, very little changes you can make between Tuesday and Thursday. Just because, like, there's very little changes you can make between Tuesday and Thursday, but like, oh fuck, like a Saturday, like today, like thinking I could go raid at the end of the day would be so
9,
fucking nice.
8, 7,
What
6,
What
5,
sucks is because
4,
I like DT.
3,
I think he's a good dude.
2,
But like,
1.
if we're gonna like criticize people, like he needs to look at himself as well. And I feel like he doesn't.
well, it's one of the things where like healing isn't the issue and like DPS on like boss isn't the issue. It's like crabs and rollers that like it doesn't really matter what even if he's not healing at all, we have enough healing to heal it. It's just a matter of like, are we doing the mechanics right?
But we're not.
Shield.
Exactly, yeah, we're not. But like if DT was healing twice as much, like we still wouldn't have downed the boss.
I was talking to Els, and like I told Els, like there's certain fights that certain classes excel on. Sticks is not one of those for Hunter. It's just not.
Trinket.
That's how my buddy was for like the kid that was in here the other day. Great player. Parse is like 15s on sticks. It's just not a it's like it's a good DK fight for gripping, but like any kind of movement, they're so slow. And then like if you pop your cooldowns and you're in a ball, like that was the only fight I've seen that kid struggle on. Otherwise, it's usually like 99 parsing.
Yeah, like in BM Hunter, our damage is low as a group, and BM Hunter is ranked very last, and I'm always damn near top at the top. 4 or 5 for DPS.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think BM Hunter's at the bottom. I think it's not Outlaw Rogue.
So,
I think it's Subtlety Rogue. And I'm like one of the most geared Subtlety Rogues on Earth right now, so unfortunate.
The new rankings that came out yesterday on Wildhead, it shows BM Hunter dead fucking last.
Aug is climbing.
Was Subtlety not at the bottom when I checked literally like 2 days ago?
I know sub was low, so was Frost Mage.
Dodge.
Frost Mage is kind of tough. I kind of like Frost Mage. It's like
AoE.
cool vibe.
But it's like, either way, like as towards the bottom, then like,
Trinket.
I don't know, like, I think I do pretty fucking good for being a shitty fucking class.
Trinket.
I mean, it's hard to be bad. Like, at that class.
Alright.
I think the floor is just much higher than
AoE.
like.
I told DT.
What'd you tell me?
I told the L's, I said, man, I should just go fucking, let me play fucking Holy Pally, dude. I fucking rock as a fucking paladin.
I don't know how I almost just died. I think we pulled that pack and I immediately just got smashed by everybody. Like I hadn't even cast an ability, and all of a sudden my health was flashing.
I mean, like, I'm trying to stay pretty, like, they got a lot of stops. Like, we've hit them with a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good for what we got.
What up, DT? How's your Saturday going?
What's up?
So, dude, I got a weak aura now. I mean, this isn't directed necessarily at UTDT, but that like tracks my Breath of Eons damage and tells me how much the top guy contributed to, and it's fun to see like how much damage it actually does. Like 200 or 28,000 K, so 28 million damage from it.
Yeah.
I think the highest I had was a survival hunter last year, just like absolutely nuked at the beginning of a boss and contributed like
Kick.
fucking 5 million damage.
Dodge. AoE.
I'm reading all the logs for those pools.
It's a lot of logs.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of issues. So I see, like, some of them are like melee are going out,
Dodge.
going to ads. So some of the melee that are going out more rapidly are the rogues and the DH, which are the ones who probably should be less
AoE.
on the ads, going out the farthest for things, and the people that should be going out, like Orso, DK, Red Paladin, Warrior, Windwalker, whatever, are going. Oh, Skibbity's. I would say Skibbity actually does go out. So that's the
Trinket.
like they go out later, or they sit there, they kill the territorial bombshell under the boss, and then we have some range that are only killing the territorial bombshell under the boss first,
AoE.
and then they're killing another ad after. So they're fully killing an ad before they're breaking it off as a range. So like, okay, well, they can't have that. And then another thing we're seeing is range positioning.
That's actually the biggest cock.
Trinket.
That's such a cock, dude. Wait, they're killing the ones that we're supposed to be absolutely blowing up with cleave?
Yeah, like once the one that's under the boss is getting nuked by some range, and I'm like that is the one that like should not be, like the one that's there first should be the last one ever focus touched because it just
And that lowers all the cleave damage because those are the ones that like are supposed to be where we get our territorial bombshell damage from.
Yes, and that's where also like the whole point of range in this fight is just to get all the crabs off the piles. And then after that, melee kind of take over the next thing of trying the ads in, gripping them in, whatever, right? And then cleaving, and then range help with them after. But the main thing range is, I position myself where I think they're all going to spawn around me and the boss, and I just get them off piles, and then I just DPS one that I want. Right? That like, and then like cleaving under boss, whatever. Then melee, after they've got one, they pick one ad to get off the pile, and then we're assisting the range, and they just go back to boss and they cleave. Whether they're better damage is to kill the ad.
Where's our healer?
DPS boss and cleave ad.
Okay. Sorry, our healer was just gone. I don't know where he went.
So a lot of times, like we have range like completely in the wrong position. Like they're switching to the ads, but they're not. They're only hitting one or two, three, maybe if they get lucky in other position. And then the people that range that are positioning correctly are the ones killing the one under boss.
That's
like
actually so ignorant.
Which is like, this is why I see some of the anger for people, because some people are like, I am killing ads, because they're technically killing ads. but how they're doing it is wrong, right? So it's like when people get super mad, like, no, I totally killed Nat. I did all of its health. It's like, yeah, but you killed the one under boss, right? Or, yeah, you killed only 2 out of 3. There's 2 other ads like way on Narnia. And then like you're killing the one that the melee can get, and the melee are the ones the range can get. It's like everyone's technically killing ads or doing things. People are getting so frustrated. They're like, I'm doing what I'm told. It's like you're doing the least efficient method of what you're told. So it's like you're doing like, it's almost like spite. It's like, I'm gonna kill ads. I'm gonna do it the wrong way intentionally, but if everyone's doing it, or like, and not everybody, but you know, like the group as a whole is doing it. It just feels like, you fuckers. If people would just do it the correct way, we would just have 0 buggers.
I swapped to a talent that makes my shadow word pain jump off to another target. Trying to help.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like we have the damage. Like when they do it, like melee are switching off. Like I see them doing it. Some are doing it very wrong. Like the DK is running out, DPSing 1, and then pulling an ad to that ad rather than pulling it to boss on some of the pulls. Other pulls he's doing it to boss, right? And then like what's it called? Drink it. Gitz is going to the farthest ad, getting it solo, and then coming back in. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Spread.
And other people, like Linus, you're one of the people hitting the ad under boss. That's all a few tools of that. You're annihilating the ad, which is great that you're killing the ad, but you're really killing the one under boss, and you should be one of the better ones at getting the other ones.
I think what happens, because I know what you're talking about. I think what happens is that I break them off of the pile, and then it gets gripped in it, and I stay on it.
Yeah, I think that is true, because you do switch to after you kill the first ad under boss, you do switch to another one that's on a pile or farther out. So like you do have the intention, but you're killing that ad. So like, you should almost like look for only ones on piles. Then after that, kill the farthest one away from boss. Like you should almost be the one to never get it under boss, and then the group as a whole should try to get them under boss. That way you get the benefit of that also. So like your intention is there, but you just gotta make sure you swap off if it's gripped in. You go, oh, that's no longer me. Like you'll take that like priority. Like, oh, this is no longer my job. I have to find one on the pile. So, but you like when you got frustrated yesterday with me saying I am killing ads, I see you are killing ads. So I'm like, yes, I see you doing it, but this is the method of it. And you're not the only one. Like, Spooky is dotting 2 ads, but he is completely out of position. He can't hit all the other ads.
Well, I'm sorry.
You're in the middle.
I'm sorry for flipping out, but like this shit, fuck this boss. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude, my buddy fucking hates this boss. He's like, it's the worst boss they've ever made.
I think it's not that bad if people would just like do the best they can do for what their class is, and I think people are not doing it.
Well, do you want me to raid next week? Just so I'm switching to marksman today. I need to work on some gear.
Like you can do marksman or you can do Via, but you just gotta kill the ads the right way for what you're doing, right? I would say marksman I think is better overall for like other bosses and stuff, but if you're not comfortable with it, I'm not sure.
What worries me is that as I switch ads to bust them off the pile, I have to pull my pets because as BM, my pets do almost all my damage. So
yeah, that's what I was saying. That like it's harder for your your macros.
I mean, yeah, I know I get the pets to them, but like the travel time, like I'm just losing DPS that way. The travel time to the ad.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like marksman's better because it's just you just turn and blow it up, try to blow it up. Because the whole thing is like, as long as we go for piles, that makes like 90% of the challenge is gone for the ad. If they're free roaming around, people can get them.
Are you pulling these, Zanny, or is that my lightning procs?
Dude, I don't know what is pulling these things.
Like I have the lightning buff from the birds.
I came down because I was too close, but I don't know how. I didn't even know these guys padded this far up.
Dude, I got like a little lightning proc from the bird to a random enemy target every 1 second. I think it's procking to the fucking the packs.
Oh, that actually does kind of make sense. Because I was like, yeah, first of all, how the fuck did they get up here? Like, didn't know they walked up.
Yeah, I was so confused.
Bait.
The one death up there, I was just like not paying attention, and I accidentally hit the one that like charges me in, and just timed it so wrong.
That's okay. I mean, apparently I'm pulling random packs, so.
I'm gonna switch to marksman today. Like, I know the rotation is just like, if I fuck up moving at the wrong time, it fucks up some of my shit.
Pull.
Same with all the other classes, the upcuts, dude. Fucking again.
Trinket.
Pull.
What the fuck is this guy seeing me back there? I'm behind a wall.
Trinket. Trinket.
Pull.
What you up to today, D2?
Trinket. Trinket.
Bait.
Trinket.
Problem is, a lot of them can't tell who was what symbol, so they don't mark them.
Oh yeah.
Hard to tell, like, if people are actually going to the right spot. When I was looking around, I tried to watch a lot of that, and it seems like people are going to the area. They're starting off wherever the boss is, and they're getting to that spot, so they do spread around. But the people are rolling too much. And I think L's is a wild man on the roller, which is a fucking fun.
Yeah, I did.
Pull.
If you look at what the logs are, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Everyone's aware, dude.
that's why I kept telling him this, like, yeah, I can't. I have to, if you guys want to watch this one, you guys are into this. I don't know what marker he is, and I can tell usually where he's going to start with. He is all over.
Trinket.
Do you
He
have,
starts at diamonds, he goes in circles, he goes to
Spread.
Do we have,
Pull.
like, POVs? Like, I thought you recorded all the polls.
Trinket.
No, I report some with water polls. I would love to, I just keep forgetting doing
Spread.
things I keep forgetting.
Do you want me to start reporting them?
I think L's reported last night. See, it's like
Pull.
30 gig little data.
So that's the thing, is like it just does it on this like account. So I can just like
Yeah, I do, because I do the WoW recorder stuff usually.
yeah.
I just don't have it on. I didn't have it on.
Trinket.
Rugsy records some videos too. Because he sends me clips of L stealing his shit.
That's funny.
Fucking funny. It's actually so funny. Yesterday at BXB, you know, I'm not gonna say any fucking names. For example, Els, I was like, bro, you're actually so fucking funny, dude.
I think he's so toxic he doesn't realize that
It's
it's so bad.
He's toxic, but he's a glass
Dodge.
cannon. Like, there are some non-negotiables with him. And the funniest thing is, like, he'll say things where it's like, the only response I have to you is to say how stupid the sentence you said was exactly how you just said it, dude.
Like, he also brought up things that, like, I didn't even know was a problem. Like, he was, like, saying, like, you said jokes about him that he didn't like. I was like, what? You guys have, like,
No,
secret chats that I missed?
Dodge.
You guys are
No,
saying
no, that's,
crazy towards each other?
You know, that's a separate me and him thing. Like, there are a couple times where
Debuff.
he, like, said, like, Zanny, get your head in the game, and I told him I was gonna get him into Guantanamo. Like, shit like that, where it's like, I understand why he's upset. I'm purposely doing it like that to get him upset.
But
Because I
that,
like him.
joke is, like, a big thing. He takes it, like, into his soul.
Yeah, that's the problem with Arabic people. Like, I know this because I grew up around these motherfuckers, and, like, I have these types of people in my family where it's like, dude, they think they can say anything, but they have non-negotiables. Don't you make fun of my religion? Don't you make fun of my family? And it's like,
Debuff.
brother, you just called me a cocksucking
Dodge.
piece of shit. Garbo. Like, what do you mean?
Well, like, because he could be like, fuck your mother or something like that, to Joey or something, or randomly to some
Yeah.
person. And
You
then,
can't
like, you
say
say it
that.
back to him. Yeah, exactly. And then he's like, whoa, where did that come from?
Bro, these are the same people that brought us geometry, like, the pyramids and
Dodge.
terrorism. So it's like they're not like the most like logical all the time. It's great to see him as your fucking doctor, not great to see him as your fucking pilot. And you
Oh.
certainly wouldn't want one of them like trying to calm you down because they're irrational. It's all good. I'm part of the same
Debuff.
thing. He's just funny as fuck, and the French accent, the combination of, like, the other dude's accent, like, you can tell, like, I don't think he's as smooth with English as BXB. Like, BXB is kind of smooth with it. It's just a character at this point, to me.
Trinket.
But I will say, he does genuinely care. Like, he's very passionate about this game, and he is
Dodge.
so fucking funny, dude. It's like watching an elephant try to sit in a chair. It's just like, this world wasn't designed for you, baby.
Debuff.
It's like watching an elephant try to sit in a chair.
Full.
He's just so funny. DT, you know the work keyboard that you have? I had to
Drink
buy
it.
one. Okay? Because I dropped a shade.
Dodge.
Dude, what are you saying?
Yeah,
he literally-
he never finishes sentences because he gets so distracted.
Dude, it's
Let me
hilarious.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
DT, I'm telling you, I'm not the only one. DT,
Debuff.
DT. And I'm just like, dude, what are you about to say?
And he's like wondering why I don't want to accuse him. I was like, I don't want to hear him all the time. Like every time we do, like, let's do this strategy. He's like, no. I don't want to deal with the arguing all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes as soon as he comes in, I'm like, oh fuck. It's just gonna be yelling
He comes
fight
in and
now.
He starts beef with everybody. He's like, hey, he comes in, he's like, fuck you, Linus. You're like, what? Like, what?
I think it's the same thing that I do when I come in here and I go, "What up, fags?" Like he's
Oi.
just more of a cactus. You know what I mean? He's prickly. Like I don't think he's really trying to be prickly, and you can tell the times he is because it's a different vibe. It's a different tone. It's the times you like yell at him during break, where it's like, "No, you're actually just being a dick now." Like shit. Like yesterday was. I don't know what happened.
Only the strongest
Oi.
survive.
Run.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the storm. What is that? What did Gorin
I guess I'm just fucking releasing.
We have to take it down.
Nobody fucking res me there, Zanny. GG. At the very the 3-pack, I got hit by an orb or a dot or something. I just didn't see the little thing underneath me. $7 minutes to do all the packs around the boss and the last boss. I probably bricked. For Rook boss, it lasts forever. But the fact that, like, I watched them both standing next to me, looking at me, not casting, and then they both jumped down. Both druids. And I was like, oh, okay. Does DK? True. I mean, grips would be pretty nice. Yeah, he shouldn't move. You know, sometimes it's nice being the healer, and I just heal. I'll throw some dots on things. I holy nova if I'm near some bombshells, but I just heal. No, I'm ramping on what's it called? Where everybody goes on rollers, where everybody takes all the damage. Sorting, that's the word I was looking for. If I get taken, it's right after I finish. I finish my ramp. Like as soon as if I get on the orbs, I just rip like 4 back-to-back penances and hopefully it's enough. But it's so like time sensitive that like if I can't hold it, because if I hold it I miss everything, and if I go early then I miss everything. So it's as soon as he starts hit sorting is when I'm going into my healing. So the balls don't come out until right after that. So sometimes I'll blow everything and then diamond above my head. I'm like, fuck. Are you watching like the playback on logs? Does it show who's on a ball? Change is confusing. Yeah, at the minute I see somebody else clearing my shit out, I just leave. Like, I'm not gonna fight with them for it because we both lose. Yeah, no, when I see someone who's like a large ball come in and I'm not even medium yet because somebody else took the start and just start clearing out my area, I'm like, bro, do you see me? We've bumped into each other. Fucking leave. Oh yeah, like that should be the first thing done. Usually if I'm going to diamond and I get the first one, I know that I can clear out and get a bomb and pretty easily. And if I see both bombs go off, I just clear the whole area and then go and like, I don't think the roller is that difficult. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like usually I'll run the timer to where it's like 5-4 and I'm heading into the boss, but I think I've maybe missed a couple times being a little late to it, and it's usually because I'm trying to save a taskmaster or something. But most of the time I can clear my area and get the bomb if it's there, or finish clearing and go into boss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you see the video that I think L's put?
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the robo-drone. Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena.
Hit.
Anybody sitting in the splash zone? Watch out for blood!
Trinket. Trinket. Trinket.
I'm so surprised you didn't full room this on a 13. Yeah, but I don't know if we could do this like that. Like we have to like to not pull like to reset this room or to set this room. I think at 13 you got to pull it, right?
Kick.
No thanks.
This is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce
No babies.
them to the legends of the Tussle Tonks Arena. The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you. Let's get the city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path. No sweat, pal. I'll put 20 large on no mercy.
AoE. Bomb.
I can't bet on a sure thing. I ain't really
Trinket. Trinket.
AoE. Bomb. Charge. AoE.
Yeah.
AoE.
Trinket.
Yeah, I don't know any. I didn't know any damage mechanics until I started playing damage.
Charge. AoE.
Trinket. Trinket.
AoE. Bomb.
This really is. Until you get to the high stuff where you actually become just a casting healer and not a damage healer, then it's shit. Then it's just boring.
Bomb. AoE. Charge. AoE.
There's just a strict rotation, or you just don't do anything. Like you have to start your ramp 16 seconds out, or like 13 and a half if you're PI'd, 12 if you're lusted and PI'd. Like it's weird shit like that.
AOE.
Whose fucking bright idea was it for this DPS to run into me with the knock-up as I was running away from him? And then he died to a bomb, so good on you. I would have rescued him had he not done that.
AOE.
Oh.
Bomb. AOE.
Your survival wasn't
Jesus fucking Christ.
necessary.
No, we killed the one boss too quick, and then the other boss just wiped everybody out.
AOE.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash.
This kid needs to focus because he's not focused because he's talking, and we're breaking this fucking key already. This key's like 100% bricked.
AOE. AOE.
Trinket.
AOE. AOE.
Your survival
Jesus Christ.
wasn't necessary.
That guy just couldn't get the. We got heal absorbed and maybe double AoE'd or double heal absorbed, I think.
AOE.
Oh, that healer could not do it. He was like barely hitting 1 mil on fucking heal check. DT, you know the in Mechagon when you get the 2 robot AoE guys and the heal absorb? We just died immediately as soon as we got the heal absorb. And then he was doing 1 million healing on that, which feels crazy when you could just blow cooldowns for the first one at least. That's what I mean. Yeah, like he did not do enough healing. Like if I'm getting double AoE and a heal check, I'm doing 2.5 mil. Like I'm blowing something to get through that. I don't know. I think we all we were just. Yeah, it was no Ellesmere, I'll tell you that. Okay. How many crests? We got 16.
There is much to be done.
Let's go Kata this helm. Because I'm pretty sure I simmed the helm with Kata or not Kata. Top gear. Actually, let me just look at like a previous one. I simmed my puzzler for hero gear, and there's nothing that's an upgrade. And Mythic is mostly raid Mythic. So I think my dinars are just gone. Like I can't do anything with them on the Aug. Mine's like the Mythic Vexy trinket, but I'm like I can't buy it. I can't use a dinar on that because like I can just do that Mythic one every week. Yeah, but I can even pug that one. Like that's still like it's just an easily doable one. On my Aug? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I was asking yesterday. I was like, can we still do the other stuff like outside of the raid lock? And you were saying yes, but I was like, I don't think that's right. Yes. So we shouldn't have the lockout on a main character.
Go carefully.
No, but yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like have an alt that's the one that's extending, and then everybody else is coming in case we need to do something different. Yeah. So I gotta not bring my Aug to the first kill of Vexy when we think we're gonna extend it. Okay. Gotcha. I'm sure we got it this week. Yeah, I'm waiting for probably a Mythic Mr. Pick Me Up from Sprocket on my priest. Yeah, it's the same every time. The RNG kills us when somebody's like not prepared to be on a ball or it's not good at it. Yeah, like when I get one, I'm like, cool. I know I'm gonna clear out this whole entire wing where we're going next. Where are we going, Zenny? Gotcha.
I have many
Back to the shop. I haven't seen a Aug Evoker in a long time. I played it a little. I thought it was cool. The range is such a pain, especially if you have like a caster group. Dude, I don't know what it is about it, but warlocks are always in fucking Narnia. Like, but like I always feel like, well, I mean, no, I mean like we would. Oh, they gotta reset this. because I just zoned in and went there at the last boss from a previous wipe. Here we go.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
But I mean, like in keys, like whenever I play with like a boomy who has the most range, or like a shaman or a mage, I can always hit him with like prescience. And whenever I play with a warlock, he's just like way the fucking way out nowhere. Yeah, it's stupid. All right, we are in the right spot. Apparently I'm broke. Zanny, can you give me 3K? I'm inside the instance, but I went to go repair it. I said, you don't have enough money. This is like, all my gold spread across guys. I just forget when I'm out of it on some. No, I'm good. I just need the gold to repair. All right, good to go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the Robodrome. Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena!
Kit.
Word of caution to anyone sitting in the splat zone. Watch out!
Trinket. Trinket.
I need a weak aura that tells me when I'm not targeting something. Cause like the fucking eruptions being considered a channel and not stopping when something dies, I don't even notice that it's dead because it finishes the cast.
Trinket.
Huge DPS. You did 2 million into my Eons.
Our visitors are still alive! Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Tugs
Yeah.
Arena! The Platinum Pummeler! And no mercy for you! The city's entrance.
I'm not sure what he was pinging for.
Until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
AOE.
Trinket.
If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't really living.
Bomb. AoE. Charge.
Ooh, I'm not swapping targets like I should for this.
Trinket.
AoE. Bomb. AoE.
Trinket.
Hello.
Trinket.
Going good.
AoE.
Just happy.
Bomb.
Trinket.
Charge. AoE.
Trinket.
Doing some 13s. It's a random mob that comes down if you hit a certain spot that you can use for like funnel.
AoE.
But it does like literally nothing.
Bomb. AoE. Charge.
Trinket.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash.
Whoop. If we can get Purse to tank and DT to heal, we are in a golden spot. Maybe.
AoE.
Trinket.
AoE.
There's no debate on which to use. That I felt like I never like could appropriately use the Spirit Bomb versus the other one. Like I always just wanted to use the other one.
AoE.
Trinket.
AoE.
Trinket.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Whenever we start just like bullshitting, everybody dies in the group. Luckily, like I mean, this is a little different because the tank's not in the thing and he just happened to die. But it's one of those like every time.
Trinket.
What the fuck just happened, Zaddy? Like, yeah, like every time, dude. The same pack as the last time. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never had an issue with it. I'm like,
Trinket.
I think that people just aren't prepared to get an AoE with a heal absorb, so it's like you're chasing it rather than preparing for it, and then people just die. Yeah, you can LOS the gunk. It's not there's not like great spots to LOS the gunk, but you can do it. Dude, I wish. Some tech, yeah. Yeah, like that's, I've always just healed through it. You gotta be shitting me. He didn't get hit by that. That dude didn't get hit by my breath because he had to move him the opposite direction when the circle came out.
Trinket.
That's actually booty.
Spread.
Trinket.
I gotta get 90 to craft one more piece, and then I think I'm in a good spot.
Spread. Spread.
Trinket.
Yes, it's guaranteed. I hate when I go the wrong direction. Yep.
Spread.
There's a way to vanish skip that, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, exactly. I used to be able to do it on Fenris and Halls of Atonement, and that was fun. But that one, the timing's super weird on it. I've never seen like a video on when to do it. I've just kind of guessed every time.
Warning. Excessive levels of fresh detected. Attention, citizens.
See, Fenris was in the, you had to do it while he was in the air, so you had to sprint out to be the furthest away and then just vanish. So that's, I've always tried to vanish while he's in the air. So it's got to be before he leaps. Halls of Valor, maybe Halls of Valor, whatever was in like a couple seasons ago.
Out. Out. Out.
The one I'm thinking of is where you had the big staircase with the and the boss at the top with the dragon that flew over.
Out. Out.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't that one then.
Trinket.
Out.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
AOE.
You possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest
Frontal.
prototype.
Frontal. Frontal. Dance. Frontal. Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. Dance.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed. I have activated all civic defenses,
Like, and then we'll have him do the position.
But please be a little bit patient with me because I literally didn't do this rolling part, right? So I need to get used to it.
Do not allow these
But
Yeah,
I
there's
think
gonna be
it's
a
just
learning
the area
curve.
that you're. So how does it work? You have an area that you're rolling in that area. That's it, and then
So,
you don't hit the crabs. You shouldn't. You should hit the bombs at the end once you get big enough.
yeah, so you're gonna get a marker on your screen. It's gonna say like whatever shape, right? And you just you line yourself up to aim towards that direction, right?
Okay.
And then which you've seen the markers on them, you know exactly where
Yeah.
diamond is, so that's easy for you. So then you line up there and you roll over the small piles until you get to a medium wall. So you get 4 medium, 4 small piles, or if you have any dogs, have anything after like either add. Well, basically any dogs or any small piles, you get up to the medium wall.
Trinket.
That allows you to roll over the scrap masters that are
Okay.
people. So if you see one, you roll over him as a medium ball, and then once you roll over like a few more piles, you get to a large ball. Once you're a large ball, you're basically done, right? You want to find another scrap master if you can before it kills anyone, and then find a bomb and blow it up, right?
Okay.
Or if someone else already blows up the bombs, then you look for, before you go in the boss with your timer in, you roll around the area where we're going next. And you know where the areas we're going next because you tanked the full out, right?
Correct.
So you know that like this is where we need to be. So you want to make sure you clear that area because after they do the fire pulls like you normally would, you want to jump to that free space, right? Which is what Els has been doing it, but he's doing it like a wild man. So you can do it more with control, or maybe you like figure it out will be a little more good for it. He can, if we need to, move balls faster. His fast taunt will be better for that.
Okay.
So that's why it ends up working better. And he can use his hawk statue for more aggro.
2.
But I think the
1.
positioning of people will fix that too.
And I have
Bomb.
two questions on that. The first question, everything what you just explained,
Dance.
first it's in the area that I'm in this case assigned to, and then secondly in the areas that I probably see where
Trinket.
already hit his rolling and thing into the bomb, because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit chaos when I'm done with my area and then I'm kind of looking in the other areas to go. Am I not kind of?
Once you're medium, you're freed of your area.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Because once you get to a medium-sized ball, or mainly a large ball too, like you go get the Scrapmaster, and the Scrapmasters have to be like everyone needs to rush to a medium in their sections, whether they're going assigned to a section, and they find Scrapmaster.
2,
And then
1.
as you're kind of finding a
Bomb.
Scrapmaster, you kind of roll over other things on the way, and you get to a large. Once you're large, you find a bomb. Two people will go, I got bomb, done. Just take it. Whoever runs into it gets it, right? Unless someone calls it and then lets them take it, right?
Okay.
But other than that, after you're large, you're just going into boss, or if you're the last two, or if you're going into the bombs, and if you're the last two, you clear some area out. So if you feel like, you know, the area we're going to next is already cleared, then you're like, okay, I go into boss first, right?
And what happens when you roll and there is a fire? Can you roll over a fire spot?
Yep.
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh, so this is not an issue.
You're basically
Okay.
take like basically no damage. Actually, you do take no damage or rolling, because when the bombs go off and you're rolling,
Bomb.
well, you mean you'll see everyone die, but you won't die.
Okay, perfect. So then I
2,
think I'm clear.
1.
Definitely.
Yeah. So if you wanted to this week, I would just say like
Dance.
plug into a LFR or plug into something, or plug into like a road and just run it. See if they'll let you do it, and then you can just get in there. Or we can honestly just go into a heroic group ourselves and do it.
Bomb.
If you want to practice
Trinket.
rolling.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like we don't actually need to kill the boss. We really just have someone tank the boss and chill.
Yeah, this sounds good. Yeah, that's a good idea.
When this boss lives, it's fucking chaos.
Dude, it's legitimately a jungle gym in here right now.
So, and what, quick question, what is
Might
the
as well be
difference
some
between
lone bios,
heroic
dude.
and mythic on this boss?
So the pillars, the people, there's Mythic, and then the Scrapmaster
2,
is
1.
channeling a recycler on somebody that's not rolled over or killed.
So is that the reason why we cannot kill it and we killed it on heroic? Because we have in this case the Scrapmaster that are channeling?
So yeah, Miss Scrapmasters one-shot somebody unless they have a full move, which then, you know, assuming they see it and assuming that they, you know, hit it in time and stuff, and then they don't have it later, kind of sucks, right? If we miss that. And the people rotting because
Frontal.
they're not using defensive when they have the lightning and the fire. When you go to move the boss with the fire, everyone else gets squares the lightning on them, is taking double, triple damage, right? If they have defensive, they just die.
Gosh.
Yeah, like random
Talking
rots.
about fucking sticks, dude.
Frontal. Frontal.
No, we
Dude,
made-
I log into Discord, we're fucking talking about sticks.
Frontal.
Like, it's crazy.
It's good things now.
Bro,
though, 'cause we find a
you
lot of-
got you got a lot of sass coming in here.
Frontal.
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
You? Oh,
I will
brother.
say that people are stacking with you,
Frontal.
and they think that you're in the correct positioning as arranged, but you're not doing what they're doing. So they're wrong.
Oh, my positioning is fucked, but that's just to stay away from everyone because I'm getting hit.
I know, but the thing is, everyone's staying near you. Not everyone.
Dude,
There's
that's-
some people staying near you, but like you're.
That's so
You're
true.
arranged doing something different. So
That's so
you should use
true.
The healers in the middle-ish, but range should be where they think the ads will surround them, and that's where they.
I'm doing.
Dude, I'm always in
doing-
Narnia
I'm
because I'm
doing
watching
shit
people
just to
run at me with circles underneath them when they're not near anything. Like they're moving when they're not near anything into me, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
what are
some
you
people
doing?
just to chill. Like some people are over moving. That's why I tell the evokers like we're standing still. Like chill. They have to move because of their range, but like other times when they shouldn't move, they don't move. It's the equivalent of like PvP dancing, right? It's like
Dude, they're literally
we
just.
don't need to.
I see them like 8 yards to my right. I'm like, cool, I'm chilling. I'm gonna cast an arcane class. This fucking guy just glides over me with fire, and I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I know you don't need to do that shit.
Yeah, because that stuff like doesn't do that much damage, but if someone has the lightning and you do that to them, then you're really tough. But like it's just extra stuff that we just don't need. That people are just great.
Yeah, I had a time where they were both on the. I don't know if it was the evokers, but they were one on left, one on right side of me, and they both moved into me. I was like, dude, there's no reason to move at all here.
Necessary.
We had the perfect split. We were the perfect distance away.
Just getting straight cut.
Like none of us was in the Venn diagram, and all of a sudden they all moved. Like, wait, what? Oh, I'm in combat. You gotta be shitting me. I can't take this fucking thing.
Tried. I tried. That's all I can say.
Oh, the fucking warrior was able to take it. The hell is this?
I have to say though, the Dinar thing, if you just have a throwaway alt, it's goated. It's so nice to just get it instant heroic piece. Yeah. Or yeah.
I think if you just
Wait. It's open for your entire loot table that you have on your main?
No, not for mythic stuff, but you can get like heroic house of cards, heroic like trinkets, weapons.
Nice.
So if you just log in on a 600 item level character, do LFR 3 bosses, you can get like a heroic best in slot trinket.
Dude, how close are things to fucking dying there, Zanny? They've been alive for like 5 minutes.
Brother, I maybe have done all the damage that has been done to them, and I tell you, these things have quite a bit of health, and they drop a shield periodically that...
Oh yeah, he wasn't moving out of the shield at all when I was there.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to do a 13 mech, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. We got what?
We got Shroud.
5 minutes to do last pack and last boss.
Oh, that's tight. How's your single target?
Mid.
I'm the single target.
Alright, you know what? Feels like it's a brain cook thing.
Oh, they pulled.
Why?
I don't know.
Why, dude? Why?
AOE.
Why?
So I'm gonna help you quick, a friend of mine, and then I will be
Yeah,
back.
do you?
AOE.
Sunny.
Dude, you're good. You're good. No worries. I'm playing it out. You're good.
Out.
This is crazy.
Yo, Zanny, you see my fire pit?
Oh.
Bro, I just abandoned Zanny. Like, we set up a group to run keys, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tank you for your rat alt
Out.
on my rat
AOE.
tank. And then I instantly, I was like, I might have to leave, by the way, in like an hour. And then my wife got home, and I'm like, I gotta go. Just dipped instantly.
This fucking guy.
Oh, we
I
got
couldn't tell if he was being serious. By the time I plugged my headset in, like, I grabbed my coffee, I sat down, I was so excited, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I gotta go. Sorry, my wife just got home. You would think, like, yo, I'm speaking to somebody as a hostage negotiator on the phone, dude.
AOE.
They're home.
Out.
Tell me Brenda's okay if you're in danger. Yeah, no, I
AOE.
just got to Brenda's. She's okay. Yeah, okay, dude. We'll send help.
Should I buy Heroic Mugsy Jug on my alt mage? Or should I run it and see if I can get it to drop?
Yeah, get to drop and then you gotta loot it.
Yeah.
Like actually get like win it because.
Yeah, maybe I just buy it, right? Yeah, I'd probably just buy it.
We didn't need Shroud in the beginning if he was just gonna pull it anyways.
True.
I've noticed that like the mid-tier keys have gotten significantly harder because everybody has gear now and they just suck. They just have gear.
Tens are the new 8s, dude.
Like this 13, dude, like I feel like this healer is not keeping up with a lot of shit, but they just have a bunch of gear and it's like
it makes it hard to tell.
It's all trickery now.
That's why I need to push IO so I don't look like a fucking complete scrub. Cause like, fuck.
Like I've been with groups that are like, these guys are definitely just like, just sheer will and high level have snuck their way to a decent IO.
Out.
Dude.
Out.
There's always like one or two of those in a group. Like sometimes I get a DPS and I'm just like, bro, how did you get here? You're doing 1 million single target. Like don't understand.
Out.
Dude,
like
then
the DK we had, Bobby, you remember that?
Out.
Oh yeah.
He was a DK, dude. It was a DK buffed by an Aug, and he was doing like 1.1 on a single target. I was like, what the fuck? I was It's like tripling his boss damage. That's crazy.
And then I played with the fucking enhanced or elemental shaman and a mage and a resto druid today, and they overalled like 6 million and like 5 million on logs, and the resto druids got us through some situations that I never even thought was possible as a healer. Like double purifier into ember scale and just was cranking.
Makes sense to me.
That was the first time that I was like, okay, so they definitely have the highest output. Like,
Dude, fuck that Macagon will really drain ya.
Offers no second chance.
AoE.
I've just seen so many, like, you know, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, you would nail every skip you tried or any kind of weird tech, and now people are just biffing it.
Drink it.
AoE.
I should have lusted. I should have lusted every pack.
I don't know how I feel about preservation evokers.
I know they were like insane in Race to World first, or maybe that was last tier.
Last year, yeah, this year they're not made. Not the best, unfortunately.
I feel like it's really hard to play for not a huge payoff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's they were
That's
so
shit.
random.
Ores.
That's a shitty. That's shitty.
That's fire.
Frontal.
Hard for nothing is kind of dumb.
Bro, that's why I was like,
Ores.
I'm just fucking going arcane, boys, because I can't do all this work for mid damage. Like, it just does not feel good.
Drink it.
Frontal.
Bro, like, oh, I don't know. Fire Rate is one of those things where I'm like, I'll play for like an hour, and I'm just like, yo, I gotta take a break. My hand is like sore.
It's just seizing, dude.
AoE.
Yeah.
Drink it.
Frontal.
Arcane Mage is a 5, dude. I'm really liking it.
Ores.
That the Priory I was in with that arcane mage, it was so, he was like, his prio damage was so good, and the first pull I didn't even notice we had a knight.
Ores.
Alright, I'm gonna finish.
AoE.
No, you're gonna wait for like 5 minutes and you're gonna run my rat fucking ult.
Frontal.
Oh, we're doing rat keys? Okay, I'm down.
We're gonna live the dream, dude.
Ores.
Honestly, rat keys sound pretty fun.
Just like one or two, just to like, just get the blood flowing.
I'm not doing rat keys.
Chinese woman. Need some love and affection for that.
AoE.
Dude, how do you come up with your names? Like, what's your thought process at the character creation screen?
He's like, what'll get me the most offensive?
I don't understand why Chinese woman would be offensive. What's offensive? There are more Chinese women on
Personal.
Earth than there are anything else.
Frontal.
Maybe.
Frontal.
Zero information to back that, just throws that out into the ether.
I mean, I'm just using like basic statistics, right? Like they're the most populated race on Earth. Like not just here, right?
Wait, isn't India higher than them now?
Yeah.
I feel like they are.
I think India's always been the most populated like area.
No,
I thought China was for sure. Like it's not cool.
India has the most amount of people in a
Personal.
close amount of area. Which is
Personal.
terrible.
That's the worst karma you could possibly have.
Yeah,
That's
Yo,
sneaky
India-
little play.
Now they're fighting
Okay, so
Pakistan.
India is larger than China.
Yep.
India's
Like-
1.46 billion and China's 1.41.
You uncultured swine.
I think China lies with their numbers though.
Yo, you think people are actually counting in India?
Personal.
Like, have you seen India, bro?
Frontal.
People are counting them.
I don't think people can count in
Frontal.
India, bro.
Oh, like, I would say India, they have smart people. They're just everywhere.
Do you think
Oh,
they're just
hell no,
lining them
no,
up
that's
and
a
being
com-
like
that's a
1,
complete joke.
2,
These are retarded.
up to
They
billions?
have way better.
Full.
They have like super good infrastructure over there for like shit like that. Like they run that shit pretty tight lipped.
Where, China, you mean? China has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personal.
I thought you meant
China-
India. I was like, wow, that's.
Frontal.
India is truly the world's butthole. Like if we're being honest,
Bro.
like in so many
Jesus, dude.
ways, shapes, and forms.
Dude,
Danny, can
have
you
guys
not be
seen-
racist for a day?
Are you
I don't
streaming right
see
now?
how that's like being racist. Like it's like a kind
That's
of
a
a
fact.
catastrophe. Like
Dude,
yeah.
have you guys seen? Okay, first of all, I live in Canada, so I'm an expert on Indians. But have you guys seen that one YouTube channel? Like he does like shorts where he like he's just like playing this game of like GeoGuessr, but it's only in India, and his goal is to
Personal.
find a Google Street Map view that doesn't have trash in it,
Personal.
and it's impossible, bro.
You do the same for New York.
He'll go, dude. He'll go there and like. He thinks he won because he looks and it's like some beautiful like countryside, and then he like turns around to look at the other side of the street. It's just like a giant pile of shit. Like, it's so, dude, it's so fucking awesome. Yeah. DT, you work in IT, you probably work with a bunch of Indians, right?
And so has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes. Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We must
I don't get why I even joined Discord anymore.
But if you ever require our assistance, you need only request it.
Oh. The shitty low level ones. I thought it was like 6s. I think he just said the Mythic 0, so. Sixes are the best to run for alts till you get all hero gear. This room is too hot. It's getting too hot in here. He really sold them zeros and then bailed out of it real quick. Cinder. Are you tanking? Nice. Rob Warrior is a lot of fun. Block is a broken tank mechanic. That's why they're always good at the beginning of like expansions and tiers, because block isn't really affected by anything. You just don't take damage. And then everyone else gets haste and crit and mastery, and then they start gapping them. Yeah, because once you get enough haste for your shield block to be a lot easier to keep up, they definitely are a little bit better. But like off rip, like whenever there's a new tier or expansion, they just don't take any damage when everybody else is getting the shit kicked out of them. Mm-hmm. I know, it's deceiving.
I will do my duty. Good health to you.
You should. You don't have 10s? Hmm. He hasn't got his 10s down.
We must take extreme methods to stop the kobolds.
He's 3K.
Morning rise. Use explosives to collapse their tunnels.
New spec, new me. Go Frost. Best part is Lindis is going to be able to. The best thing is that Lindis is going to be able to misdirect to you, so you're never going to lose threat. No, I know, but I mean, you get someone who's just going to rip through shit. Warriors have some of the best, like, snap. You go Volpera? Actually, my Warriors are Volpera because their yell is so funny.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi, can a dishonest bogey make a living?
Avoid. 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 Kick. Avoid. Spread. Avoid. Avoid.
Trinket. Trinket.
Avoid.
Yeah, don't listen to him. It's all lies. Oh. No way. This tank.
Dance.
We just did the fattest pull on Cinderbrew 13. The tank died with 1 muscle, and the healer left. People suck, dude. We just had such a good pull in Cinder, bro, and we were just ripped through everything, and then the tank died in the very last mob, and the healer left immediately. Like before the tank could release, the healer left. I think he had an add-on. If tank dies, you leave. That was crazy.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I feel like I can't trust any groups anymore. Oh, this was. I can't believe he left that fucking key. That dude should have been chilling. Thought you never lost aggro. Main death. Just have your pet tank. Is Growl turned on? I wonder if that Cinderbrew logged that like 1 pull. No, I didn't log. I was curious if we were just gonna log that first pull. Landis is not going to be able to keep himself together for this one. Sandy, why aren't you jumping? I thought that was just part of Fire Mage rotation to jump. I have no idea why. I always see him just jumping.
you.
Listen, if Fired Up does it, then you do it. If Fired Up does it, you do it. You don't ask questions. It is. Jeez, I caught my cable. He's insane, yeah. How were you able to talk while you were dead? Literally watch Fired Up run around lava for 5 minutes as a fire mage and you died on a pack of 4. I'm saying maybe you need to take that meat and just check it out for a little bit. You tanked too far away from him. You tanked too far away from him, so the ad came way out, away from everybody to hit him. His W key broke in the middle of there. It's like the one profession I don't have.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Inscription for
1.
staffs I don't have, and tailoring I don't have. Everything else I can relatively cover. Electric Crush, that thing hurts. I've had like a lot of tanks be like, I'm gonna need paints up on the 4th and the 6th one.
Passing through the Robodrome.
Kick. Kick.
Drink it.
Kick.
Drink it.
It's fair.
Drink it.
I'm at 13 and I don't trust people. I've been hurt too many times.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena. The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path.
Drink it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on
Drink
no
it.
mercy.
AoE. Bomb.
If I can't bet on a sure date, then I ain't really living.
Right.
Drink it.
AoE. Bomb. Charge.
Drink it.
AoE.
Drink it.
Bomb.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
You have a
I am hacking through the Briar Patch of the worst groups I've ever been in my life. Like, we pulled the whole room, first pull of Mechagon, got through it fine, no deaths. We pull the boss, dude dies immediately, tank goes, this is so over, runs through all the bombs, dies, and leaves. No, he just got fucked. Oh, yo. $900. 1.8 million. That seems sufficient. I had one that never dealt damage. You just casted. I was like, what the fuck is this? He could not in my key. I was watching him just cast on people and people were just rotting away. I don't even know what key I'm going into. Floodgate. Okay, gotta fucking ports down because we can't time a key. Ooh, good luck. Hope you know the combos. I'm going to a 13 floodgates. We're gonna go side by side here.
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumble.
Don't believe him. Don't believe him. I got a holy priest in my group. I'm cucked. We had a guy the other day, DT, that was queuing for disc and then swapping holy. And we caught it and kicked him before we started the key, and then he reapplied his disc again. Falling for your shit, Leprechaun.
10.
Alright,
9,
let's see if this
8,
works.
7, 6, 5.
Like 12.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So what is it, a 6? You can 4-man it.
Bait.
Trinket.
Frontal.
Front.
Trinket.
Frontal. Front.
Trinket.
Kick. Fixate.
I am doing a 13 floodgate.
Kick.
Is your son named Bobby? Oh. So we have the same name. Does that mean we're family? Perfect. As soon as he realized he didn't need a port, went right for the checks max.
Trinket.
Bomb. 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 Bomb.
Trinket. Trinket.
Bait. Frontal.
Front.
Frontal.
Front.
Bait. Bait.
Trinket.
Frontal.
Front.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Front.
Bait. Bait. Frontal.
Front.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Front.
Trinket.
Bait.
Welcome to the firing range.
What?
Bomb. Spread. Out. Charge.
Front.
Charge. Charge. Spread.
Front.
Trinket.
Bomb. Spread. Charge.
Stand still. I ain't done with you.
Charge. Charge. Spread. Bomb. Spread. Charge. Run. Charge. Charge.
Trinket.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Apparently we had some bombs up on the duo. Probably should have just released. We all died at the end of duo, and this guy's just single hit resing people.
Bomb. Bomb.
Trinket.
Bomb. Bomb.
Trinket.
Bomb.
Trinket.
Oh god. Oh.
Avoid. Frontal.
CC.
Frontal.
Trinket.
CC.
Trinket.
Frontal.
CC.
Trinket.
Frontal. Frontal. Kick. Frontal. Hit. Fixate.
Trinket. Trinket.
Melee hunter. This unholy DK is doing 9 mil damage, DPS every single pull. Dude is goated.
Trinket.
I mean, I've seen a couple of them, couple of Blood Beasts, but it feels natty, dude. There's no way he's high rolling every single time.
Front. Front.
Hit.
Yeah, target cap is.
What damage?
Ads.
Trinket.
Front. Front.
Bait. Hit.
Front. Front.
Hit.
Front. Front.
Frontal. Hit.
Trinket.
What damage?
Ads.
Dude. I just
Front.
Eons in the middle of a jump start, and this guy contributed 10 million damage.
Bait.
That sounds crazy.
Hit.
Front.
AoE. AoE.
Trinket.
Avoid. AoE.
CC.
AoE. Avoid.
CC.
I feel like I'm an overall crazy high because these guys are just animals.
Trinket. Trinket.
This shit's crazy. These guys are good. I think I've seen the same video.
Link. Frontal. AoE. Avoid.
Trinket.
Link. Frontal.
Trinket.
AoE. Avoid. Link. Frontal. AoE. Avoid.
Ooh, that was close.
Link. Frontal. AoE. Avoid.
He'll probably die, so I don't need to worry about it.
Frontal. AoE.
So we're probably
Avoid.
not skipping. Oh. Huge. Pretty big.
Avoid. Frontal. AoE. Avoid. Frontal. AoE. Avoid. Frontal. AoE.
I knew he had nothing at the end of that one.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. Frontal.
Yeah.
Frontal. Frontal.
Just to recraft mats.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Very proud of you.
You dare question me?
Dance.
Nice annihilation. Power, power, power!
Trinket.
Right.
Fixate.
Pit your wits against mine. Try and die.
Right.
It was that DC.
Dance.
It's working.
Don't give up on him, DT. I'll take your spot. I'm beating half the raid anyways.
Trinket.
Right.
Fixate.
Pit your wits against mine.
Trinket.
Right. Right.
Dance.
Right.
Fixate.
I'm the 13 floodgate. Finally timed something. I timed 2 this morning and then nothing in between them. These guys were pumping. Just be honest, you play with yourself.
Well, let me. I was trying to. Oh wait, my game crashing? What's going on?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I'm crashing.
too much toxicity, DT. It's just killed your own computer.
Karma.
Yeah, I'm trying to convert a crest up, but it wouldn't let me do it. And I couldn't even leave group and log out nothing.
The #1 cause of computer crashes, karma.
So how does BXB's PC even work?
He's stealing karma from his wife.
Exactly, that's something you have to ask him then.
Or does his just run on rage?
It's like a lightsaber.
I guess so.
You dump all your hate and rage into it and it'll operate.
He's like a Sith Lord. He understood the ways of a Sith too.
His only RGB is red.
Exactly.
We're giving BXB some
Alexa, turn the office
fucking
red.
aura right now.
No, honestly, you can tell me what you want. He's at least interested in kind of progress and trying to make it better.
Dude, I'm
It really
one of
looks like
BXB's
pink
biggest
almost, like
fans.
salmon.
I hate him. I wish he would go away, and I'd never.
Get a room. Alright, all my gear is upgraded. I just buy a fucking mythic M plus trinket with dinars. Is that what I do now? Yeah, but I'm on my Aug where I'm not going to be seeing those like later bosses. It's like mythic Vexy trinket and then last 3 bosses are the only good items from dinars for me right now. I'm gonna give it a good old-fashioned college sim. There's not even any like heroic pieces I can get. Like I can't sneak like heroic Jasters isn't good, so it's like I can't even get the end game stuff, like end game heroic pieces. Because I thought Jaster was gonna be like the go-to, and like a crafted ring was kind of cooking it. But I think it's because we don't really use mastery anymore. We're just dev evokers now. Haste crit. That is not for me to decide. You want me on Aug for 1 arm? Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if like you heard Aug was really good on it or something. I was like, wait, what?
No, but I'm saying out of the four, like out of the four, you have the Holy Priest, which I don't think plays Shadow. You have Moja, who can play Ellie, and then you have Canlex, who can play. But like, if you have like a an Aug or something you're more comfortable with and better with, then it's definitely better switching that in. It's like me going Boomy for sticks is good because Boomy's good for it, but me going it for anything else is trash because Boomy's trash for everything else.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a benefit.
If we kill one arm as when I'm on Aug, I will be one of 42 Augs that have killed Mythic one arm. It's only been 42 in that whole fight still.
Yeah.
For a while, like half the raid had never had an Aug in it. I thought it was super funny because I'm like, they were always like still okay in raid because you still buffed the same, like you didn't, the whole tank healer thing didn't matter, but they were just harder to play for not that much improvement over Dev.
Yeah, Dev was also doing really well. Like Dev was still really, really good in raid.
But yeah, I don't mind. I also don't like. I mean, if you need me to stay on Bobby, I'm not gonna be upset. But I always take the opportunity.
Like some of those, like one arm, there's really not enough damage, especially with how many nerfs they did. They were like, thinking about leaving less. Like, and then we go to like Mugsy, it'll be a little bit more. So then you probably go back to healer. But I think some groups were 5 healing. I think with the Purbo boost, we go back to 4 for sure, and the nerfs and stuff. So
yeah,
I think that'd be fun. And Sprocket, you could probably 3 heal too.
Yeah, my best in slots right now are best in slot, Mugsy, House of Cards, and then Synergistic Brutalizer and Vexy Trinket. So it's like first boss and the last 3.
Yeah.
And it feels just so, it's like, it's 0.2% upgrade, which is like the highest out of all of them, just to change my Brutalizer to Mythic, and it's so fucking boring. But the Vexy Trinket's also that, so I don't know, maybe I just do it. We're gonna get another dinar. What is it, next week, or is it a couple weeks?
Following week.
3 weeks.
Danny, how long do you need until you're done with your...
We're probably not there yet for me to come into
done
Aug yet.
your
So I think I just get the Vexy Trinket. Let's see.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for you.
I thought we were waiting on Lang.
I thought you guys were waiting on Lank.
Okay, I didn't know that. Lank is here.
Shows up just in time.
Yeah, my ears were burning, sorry.
Synergistic Brutalizer at 684.
It's an expression.
And then let's do Vexy. Not Vexy. Gear Grinders.
My heart's racing. Oh, really? Which race? Didn't hear about any races today.
Yeah, no, I know that expression, but I never heard that. My ears are burning.
It's also ears are ringing too is another one that means the same thing.
Yeah, that's also familiar.
Speak of the devil.
Dude, American's weird.
No, I mean, a lot of the sayings that you're talking about, they're coming anyways from the European culture. So I know it in this case because you have that similar in Germany too, or in German. But some of that is really, I'm not really familiar. You're right. It's kind of different.
Alright, I think I need to take the Brutalizer and hope I get Vexy's Trinket, because the Brutalizer and Vexy are my top 2. If I get the Vexy one, it just replaces my Brutalizer right now. And then the odds of me getting that in Vault seems slim. Then again, I did get Mythic Signet last week, so...
Does anybody have AH mount?
Yeah, I had. Why?
Gotta buy some potions.
Alright, well, I guess I just go and get it. I'm on it. 2.54 million fire damage. The Synergistic Brutalizer. That's actually kind of crazy, that 1 million damage difference. And they're literally the same. Like, I simmed it, and like the swap to Synergistic Brutalizer and Vexy's is 25k, and then the Mythic Synergistic Brutalizer is 25k. So it's like, it does not matter. But I'm less likely to get this in in the vault, so I guess I take it.
Have a good one.
Feels so bad to do, dude.
What do you seek?
I mean, yeah, I guess I just spent the upgrade on it. What does it do here? 1.3 plus 1. Bunch more intellect, actually, too. Alright. I need Rookery, Mech,
Invite whenever.
and Meadery.
I think DT's peeing himself or something.
Rook, Mech. No, there we go. Meadery. Oh, I don't want to do 15 yet.
Okay, now we only need a healer.
DT's coming.
Oh, okay, okay.
So technically, Lank could go on his shaman if you want.
Yes, but he needs on his druid.
1 or 2 more keys and I'm top 3 on Zul'jin, so if I can get those out today, that would be so fire. How's my doggo doing?
Cool.
No win, boy.
Oh. That's what
Headset was pulling me in.
we need to decide now.
Mechagon Workshop.
Yeah, for 15, I would say definitely we need to have Lust. So
You know what? I
definitely
probably should put a Twitch marker here for that key I just ran, even though it's a little late.
Like, what are you thinking?
Stream marker. I don't really know what that does, but figure it out.
Oh no, he is.
Oh, I think he needs Mother Load, right?
I'm worried about this guy.
It
This is for Mech.
Sorry, Workshop. I think he needs Workshop.
Yeah,
You guys are doing a
close are you
workshop
guys?
too?
How close are you guys to your Resilient 15s?
1 Q for me.
Okay, fatty.
I need this one, Priory, and Brew.
Okay, I thought I just wasn't streaming on YouTube for this whole time. I was a little salty about that one.
And we will have a Resilient 15.
Right in the back door. Right in the back door. I need food. That's good. I'm gonna top off on the flask. This dude's got a macro setup, so when he's eating his food, he's giving like a victory speech or like a pre-battle speech, hyping me the fuck up. Oh, my coin of many vases. I wonder if this is a character somewhere, or if it just gives me like a RNG spin. That. Him. There's that. Alright. Putting me in... I don't think this puts me in top 3. I think this puts me close to top 3. Sip. This I might try my 14 top. That way I got some 13s I can re-roll it on.
10, 9, 8.
Years appeared.
7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2,
1.
I put a new lip in with one hand. Harder than I expected it to be.
We need to infiltrate the city itself, and that means passing through the
No.
This is Brazil, right?
It's Xani's key.
Pull more.
Don't be disrespectful, sir.
Hit.
I pursed to 76 on Carnage.
Hit.
Parts of 76?
I just lusted because I expected this guy to pull the whole room, and he didn't, and now I feel stupid. Like he looked like he was gonna go in, and he just didn't.
So we've got a little bit of a predicament, ET, so how about you weigh in?
Hit.
So we need lust. And we don't have it.
Okay, you can do the, no, wait. Two things. We got a challenge. I can leave. We can get a lust, and DT runs, and Link needs this key on the screen. I don't need it. I don't need this. Alright? So you get a DPS, or, yeah, you get a DPS in my place. Alright? Lust.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably about getting a lesser shot, probably, right?
I mean,
because like Q is you can get first. Just Q is you can get, then you make the decision. Right? If you can't get anything good, then like if you can't get a just see what you can get between the best options of the two, and we'll make a decision there. That's fine. Like I'm not pressed either way. So
I want to see someone who's pressed to be in this key, and that's why I like Link, dude.
Yeah, Link needs this key. He wants to be.
We all need
this
it. We
is
all
your
need
key. This is your. No, it's his key, not yours.
Yeah. Like, I'm just here for you, dude.
What we can do, Effie was just saying he already has his time, so we can just get, like,
Bomb. AoE. Charge.
yeah, so we're gonna get only healers now, guys, because we have on 3 DPS in the team.
Yeah, I know. I want to see a healer that is good enough that
AoE.
that
Trinket.
If there's like a super fat healer, yeah, we'll take that. If not, then
open right now.
No, we want a good healer that justify you not
Your
being healed.
survival
You see my
wasn't
point?
necessary.
And there is none.
AoE.
Just what you should do is
Charge.
what should happen is after you should drop through and let them look for like a DPS and a healer, whichever they can find, right? And that way they look like if they can find if there's nothing showing up because of what time it is or whatever. Sometimes we get shit people during the day. That's why I only like when at night because during the week, by the time I get on, people are like ready to game after work.
Trinket.
So like if they let them just see if they can find, and then you guys make a decision there, whatever works for you.
I did that. Okay, now I am watching someone else stream. I hope they leave. Alright, I hope Danny opens the
my stream's on.
You need to queue it.
AoE.
Why would I'm not the leader?
First,
I did already. I queued it.
Okay, show me the
Trinket.
The list, please.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, Zenny open. Okay, let me see first.
Bomb.
See first, yes.
AoE.
I'm actually so curious.
Okay, I like this.
Dude, mathematical German version? Yeah, I gotta check this fucking organization out.
What is this dungeon library bullshit? What is it? Yeah, please send
Portals.
me. I like it. I like it.
Dude, that takes up like all of your screen.
No, because it's just this.
Okay.
First, I think I have the same one.
What do you think? It's just when you open the window for the group finder, you have that. This is where you need it, right? So
Please
it's a very
just
simple
send,
thing.
just send
First,
me
this is a nice UI.
Yeah.
First, I have the same exact dungeon teleport
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, it's really cool, right?
Is this LBUI?
This is LVUI, yeah, exactly.
It looks
This,
good.
this dungeon thing is a
what I use
the library.
Yeah.
No,
That's
this
a
is
Weebora.
the add-on actually.
Oh, okay. What's the name? Dungeon library? Right?
AoE.
I think dungeon portal
Trinket.
or something. Options.
You were slacking in Shadowlands,
Trinket.
brother. Where are those portals?
Which Shadowland? I played Shadowland the Warrior. That was the worst class you can play as a
AoE.
tank class.
AoE.
That was true.
Let me see.
Oh,
But with the two
I was my
legendaries,
mistake
you
on that
could
poll,
jump
but
across.
I like that it auto doesn't pick me.
So guys, we have here
AoE.
really suitable. Oh, we have a
I pushed
shaman.
80 on Rick.
We have an enhancement here
What's
for
that?
3,246, 677 item level. I don't know. It's okay.
Pretty fucking bad. Pretty bad.
It's bad, right?
No, like that's big. What IO do you guys look for?
7-7 I think is good. I'm 78 now. I will get the
I mean, I
shaman
see his
and the
damage parses for by my WoW OP is 50 from 100, so it's not really.
But it's raid, no?
Yeah.
No,
It is
that's
raid,
dungeons.
no?
That's dungeons.
That's dungeons,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, if he's dungeons, yeah. So his damage is trash. His interrupt is trash.
What are mine?
Dude, DT's like actually an animal, bro. I was like, yo, dude, you're walking around damaging people's mentals and just continuing on your day, dude.
I'm fucked, yes.
What is Zanny? Zanny's just, oh god.
What are mine?
You have a
Bad.
Not good.
Yeah.
44 on what?
From 100.
Oh, he also probably doesn't. He has the add-on, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, I need to have.
Yeah,
that on my
it
item.
shows him, but it shows him for the one run, with the last run, but he ran.
Yeah.
He was not good last run. Yeah.
What is like?
Run the fucking run that I helped
Lang?
fucking Bobby Flay with?
Lank is by 66. Yeah, it's okay. 72 in total. Yeah.
That's why you don't have.
Okay, mine's getting tanked though because I'm a boomkin with interrupts.
Well, that one you like, depending on the class, you just don't think about it for those.
No,
Like
I
for
mean excuse.
like when I see the like you don't look at interrupt for boomies. You just because you always do it like a specific time with chains and stuff.
Yeah, I will.
What is it, Phil?
Just get DT. Just get DT.
But
Mine's,
who-
mine's
we
purple.
do-
I'm happy with mine.
We don't have any.
Wait, where are you guys seeing the things that you're saying? Like the
Mouse over
percent.
When you go with mouse over your thing, you see when you hold shift, then you see the numbers.
Like, go to your current frame if everything's in.
Go over me if
Yeah, you see on the right side.
I'm on your stream.
Yeah, on the right side, next to healing done overall, you see the survivabilities, for example, for me 100, interrupts 45, mechanics 100, and so on and so forth, right? This is kind of the
Trinket.
Sorry?
Yeah, you go to my name.
Yeah. So then for you, you see 44.9.
Does that say mechanics on 100?
Yeah.
Does that mean he's good
What
mechanics?
Yeah.
It always has
What
mechanics
is
100.
Because it's
what
damage,
is
Yeah.
this
dungeon.
That was
What is this saying? though?
mine was unfortunate,
Interrupts on
but
what?
theirs was.
Like,
In the
it's like,
last,
what?
in your last
On the
run.
whole dungeon, on the whole
Exactly.
dungeon.
Wait, I want to see what it says
Yeah,
for me. I'm gonna
interrupt.
log onto my main.
The
Like, what it's
last
saying is like,
dungeon you did, your interrupt was trash.
That's like how many interrupts you could have done, kind of thing, is what it's saying. Like you could interrupt more.
The
you could have done more
F-mans.
damage. You could have done
I'm
more for
making
that
the
stuff.
call here
It
on this,
was
by
the
the way.
top damage in my key by a million. It was a bullshit fucking key.
I'm
Person,
sorry
invite
to
me
say,
real
but you're
quick,
bad,
and,
bro.
Trinket.
Spread.
Trinket.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Spread.
Is it, which add-on is this? Oh, go right into it. I just rescued a hunter up the Mechagon thing, like the conveyor belt, and he ran right into the fire.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Out. Out.
Trinket.
Have any kicks here?
Out. Out.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
AoE.
Trinket.
These guys are harder than the bosses, so.
So, you possess a modicum of skill.
I don't like dealing with melee healers because I feel like I can't rescue them as easily.
Against my newest prototype.
Frontal. Frontal. Dance. Frontal. 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 Dance.
The invaders have made it past the outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
Woo! Clean.
Trinket.
2, 1. Bomb. Dance.
Trinket.
Oh, fucking bomb.
Bomb. Two, 1. Bomb.
Trinket. Trinket.
Dance.
Dude.
Bomb. Two. Bomb. 1.
Trinket.
Dance.
Trinket.
Bomb. Bomb.
Come on. That sucked. I thought I was gonna die again because of the fucking game freezing.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Trinket.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Frontal.
We had 8 minutes last time. We almost got it. I think we actually have a skip here if we do it right. So we'll see. It has not been the smoothest run, so if we don't time it, like, I'm not stressing it. But if we do, that'll be sweet.
AOE.
Trinket.
AOE.
There's no damage that comes out when you're in these things, and then as soon as they go away, it just starts clapping cheeks.
AOE. AOE.
Trinket.
$6 million.
Trinket.
Out. Out.
Trinket.
Out. Out.
I don't think we have it.
AOE. AOE.
Trinket.
But it's gonna be close, if anything.
Trinket. Trinket.
AOE.
Oh, he might still. No, I don't think he cast it.
AOE.
How much hover we got? Just enough for that first knock. Cool. Okay, so we have 8 minutes for last boss. It's actually pretty good.
Orbs. Personal.
Trinket.
Orbs. Frontal. Orbs.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
AOE. Frontal. Orbs.
Just looking for something to complain about.
Frontal. Orbs. AOE. Frontal.
Trinket. Trinket.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. Frontal.
Trinket. Trinket.
Pull.
Trinket.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. Personal.
You're fucking up.
Trinket.
Personal. Personal. Frontal.
Trinket.
Pull.
Trinket.
Back-to-back time 13s. Let's go.
The mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father. You have my gratitude.
This guy just hit 2,999.
Vision of the world is not one my people share. We must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance, you need only request it.
Huh. This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me how profitable working with you Alliance mooks can be.
Thanks to Tinkmaster Overspark's leadership, the threat of
Huge back-to-back plus keys.
Oh, don't forget to mention my technical prowess in dismantling those mechanical monstrosities.
Of course, sir.
I need one more to get past this dude. Or like an easy 14. All right, I had a couple glitches in there and that was pretty unfortunate.
Lust after this, you can
Let's see.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes, lust.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Nice, okay. Got a bunch of orange parses for my keys. Even though key parse is kind of a joke, still nice to see. All right, let's Rook and Brew. I think I open up to 14s.
Shit, that orb.
13 to 14 and open up these other keys. Maybe try to get one of the easy ones out. Do I have a tank? No, I still has tank now because I got a little bit more variety. Dude, maybe I restart. Holy shit, can't have this happening. I'm gonna restart the game. Oh, why? Yeah.
You can release. You're gonna.
Yeah, see, I tried to close the game, it just crashed.
Kill these dogs after the boss.
And I almost cost us the key a couple times there because of these crashes. So, not sure why. That game's been doing this a lot recently, and like I said, I don't know why it's doing it. While it's happening, I'm gonna give my doggo some love, whether he wants it or not. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Turn off.
Fuck. Foreign model is so hard to jump with.
He's a grumpy Gus right now, giving me snarls.
True.
I give him love because he was trying to sleep.
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. This shit sucks. Okay, where are you at?
I'm gonna start the.
Yeah, just start the RP. Are you kidding me right now with this?
I hate sprinting there because I feel like I always overjump shit.
Oh, we got all the shit.
Dude, the Tauren model is like not built to go that fast, to be honest.
I was gonna say, are you a Tauren?
Yeah.
But you're like transmogged.
Yeah.
Alexa, turn the lights purple. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Those look bad on camera. Alexa, turn the lights pink. That just looks like white. Alexa, turn the lights orange. That's kind of nice. Alexa, turn the lights turquoise. Alexa, turn first light blue. Alexa, turn second light blue. Alexa, turn office to max brightness. There we go. Back to blue. All right, let's might have to do a little just like soar around real quick. Make sure that I'm not gonna stutter again. Do some weird shit, go into combat.
Trinket.
Oh, I just timed that so I can upgrade my thing another 2 notches. All right, well, it looks like it looks like I don't have to stutter anymore. What is this shield on me? How much is it? 3,015,948. That's pretty crazy. If I can fly through Dornegal without lagging, I think I'm in a safe spot. Oh, I forgot these go back up to 15 after that. That's okay. I think if I get one more timed key, actually. One more timed key, and yeah, I'll have it. This guy's exactly 100 IO below my main. 13 to 14. Parasol skip. I don't have that yet. I'm looking for like a 14 Dark Flame. Or like one of the easy ones in the 14. Or just like a 13 Rookery. I guess I could try that one. 14 Motherload. 13 Rook. 13 Brew. 14 Priory. I have a 14 top, I just don't feel like running it.
How did you not get clipped by that?
I can actually jump over this. I have to be careful on my landing.
You can jump over the bots?
Yeah. Over the range of the...
Yeah, jump here though.
If you jump on that thing in front of you, yeah, you can eventually retreat over of it.
That's pretty sweet.
Okay, let me just do what I know. Seriously, I didn't know that you can do that from there. I
think we should test it out one more time, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's break the key completely.
Was the money that made me a savage?
Good thing I do a shroud, we can skip the last back stuff.
I didn't spec in the shroud.
You can go inside. You can get inside if that happen again.
What?
If you go inside that thing, the bot won't clip you up, right? Just go fully inside.
I'm just gonna wait now. Honestly.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not.
Come on, one of them's got to take me. One of them's got to be curious enough to bring an Aug.
I have many lucky doos.
Sorry about that.
We're chill.
Let's see. Let me close all these windows off. Oh. You're not gonna take me, just decline me. And then if I get one more after this, I'm, number 2. I don't think I'm getting number 1 without like a group, but I already have a 13 Priory. I need Rook, Brew, and then 14 anything else. You have 14 Flood. I just don't think I just don't think they take me into a 14 Brew when I only have a 12 done.
I have many
We'll be out here grinding. Do I need anything? I'm just chilling here. No, I'm good on flask and stuff. Okay, cool. I could probably use some tempered. I also need to get money from my other characters. See, do I have anything in Warband?
I have an extended
Nope.
supply
Took
of
everything
goods
out.
for Outlanders.
Put that in. We can put that in. Oh, you know what? Just put all this stuff in. Deposit. It's gonna take my food away. Remember to take that out. Remember to take that out. Good to go. Cool.
Try to tank the boss close to stairs. So range.
Sorry, come again?
You always want to take the boss by door whenever you're not doing the movement.
Stairs, yes.
So you can sit on the stairs.
You stay where you are. Yeah, stay. Yeah. And range, go to the stairs.
No. Now we move away for plant.
Alright, 14 mother load, baby. Let's not brick this. Let's not brick this.
Fuck.
Just trying to keep purse up at the moment. Yep. Now we back to door.
Gliding in majestically.
I can hit it from there. It's okay.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, bring it to. I just need to. I just need to.
For a ghost.
Yeah, saw blades and stuff don't go up those stairs. It should have made all the fucking ground effects like bright blue. Or like just a complete opposite color. Saw blades blend in too much. What did I just do? What did I just use on myself? Oh, it's probably the chi. Primal Invocation. These guys. No, I wasn't sure if they were in the same guild. Okay, are we ready? This key's relatively easy, but can go wrong pretty easily, so. Mother load, first route, skip, all the way skip. Mind soothe, tank skip. Okay. This guy's got Brazil 14s.
I have many wares.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This might be some fucking crazy shit.
2, 1. CC.
Trinket.
Kit. 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 CC. 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 Kit.
Trinket.
There we go. What the fuck? Starting to not like the primal invocation. There's the rescue. I'll wait till we get closer to the pack. He's doing some weird shit.
Avoid.
Venture Company is not responsible for the return of lost limbs.
I simply wish you had lasted.
Avoid. Avoid.
Gotcha. Giving it the old college try for the second time. I think time skipping the first pack was actually a good call too. I have to wait a little bit longer before I unload because some of the group wasn't fully in there.
Ten, 9, 8, 7,
I have
6,
many lucky
5,
dues for you,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
I feel like if we do this skip, it's gonna make the rest of the dungeon so much easier. So it's like kind of worth it. Like I just need to let him get the pull out more.
Trinket.
CC. CC.
I actually didn't even need a time skip there.
Trinket. Trinket.
Cool. Did they not make it over? He's got double jump and mount. Why are they taking so long? Come on, bud, with the love rocket. There we go. Oh, it worked.
Future company thanks you for your patronage.
Trinket.
Dance, dance. Hit. Hit. Out, out, out. Dance, dance. 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 Hit. Kick. Out.
It's such a cool mount too for the friend one. Yep. It's fucking feigned, okay.
Knock.
Trinket. Trinket.
Bomb.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Knock. Bomb.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Frontal.
Trinket. Trinket.
Knock. Bomb.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Frontal.
Force authorized.
Knock. Bomb.
Trinket.
Damaging this unit violates the
Trinket.
terms of use.
Frontal.
Force authorized.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Kick. Kick. Dance. Out. Out. Dance. Hit. Dance. Hit.
Trinket.
Kick. 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 Dance. Out.
Trinket.
Dance. Kick.
Trinket.
Dance. Kick. 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 Dance. Out. Dance.
Ears itchy. There we go.
Trinket.
Fixate. Buff. Frontal.
Trinket. Trinket.
Frontal. AoE. Fixate. Add. Buff. Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. AoE. Add. Buff.
Oh.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal. AoE. Add.
It works. It's good to know.
Fixate. Buff. Frontal.
Trinket.
Frontal.
Trinket.
AoE. Add. Buff. Buff. Frontal.
Hands are so cold. Don't know why.
Trinket.
Kick. Move.
Trinket. Trinket.
Move. Frontal. Move.
Trinket.
Move. Frontal. Move. Frontal. Move. Frontal.
Trinket. Trinket. Trinket.
Move. Frontal. Hit frontal. Frontal.
Trinket.
Kick. Frontal.
Trinket.
Move. Frontal. Move. Frontal. Frontal. Move. Move. Frontal. Kick. Move. Move.
Oh, that cheat death saved me.
Move.
Trinket.
There's no way they're not pulling a bot into this after all the skips they did.
Move. Move.
If you want a job done right, use
Dodge.
explosive!
Frontal.
The smell of propellants in the morning.
Front.
Trinket.
Clear.
Love the smell of propellants in the morning.
Front. Front.
Frontal.
Front.
Trinket.
Dodge. Frontal.
Love the smell of propellants in the morning.
Front. Front.
Frontal.
Front.
That was sketchy.
Front.
Frontal.
Front.
Dodge. Frontal.
Love the smell of propellants in the morning.
Front.
Trinket.
Front.
Frontal.
Love the smell of propellants in the morning.
Front.
Clear.
Love the smell of propellants in the morning.
Front.
Dodge. Bait.
Front.
Frontal.
Front.
Trinket.
Front.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Front.
It's from Mean Girls. Yeah.
Trinket.
Frontal.
All right, let's see. I feel like we're tight. We're super tight.
Trinket. Trinket.
I'm surprised we skipped those bombs right there. Ooh.
Fixate.
Trinket. Trinket.
Ags. Frontal.
Take some high caliber
Fixate.
Ooh, I almost biffed that return.
Frontal. Fixate.
Ooh. We have B-Res though.
Frontal.
Trinket.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Trinket. Trinket.
Bait. AoE. 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 Ads. Fixate. Frontal.
No.
Wasn't necessary.
Trinket.
Frontal.
Yep.
Fixate. Fixate. Frontal.
Damn. This feels like it was way harder with a bunch of all the skips and shit like that for not really like beating too much time, honestly.
Frontal.
There's left and I mean we almost had it. That was a tough one. I thought we had it with all, but I feel like all the skips and shit just like took time that didn't really cut time off because we just had to kill everything at the end. Like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like it was like the right play, you know? We also had really low DPS. Overall, we had really low. That's probably actually what did it. The skips should have been valuable, but our top DPS was 2-3 and I was 2-2. And we just didn't have anybody doing like 3-4 mil, you know? Mass report the warlock. Get him banned. My hands are super cold. I might have turned this AC off. All right. Let's finish off my 13s. $14 Dark Flame would be nice. Only 3,600. I'm looking for group right now, and there's somebody in there who's got a plus 14 Cinderbrew, and it says only 3,600 plus, and he is 31. Like, what? No, we're doing a little work thing quick. I got invited to 13 Rook. Okay. But we got time. Did you say GS1? Oh, that's not it. There we go. What do you mean sign in failed? Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? Approved. I might have to drop. All right. I saw that. All right. Home. Where is applications? All right, I gotta hop off. I gotta do a work thing quick. Good runs though so far, so maybe we'll be back tomorrow.